Hello again, Falcons fans. Welcome to J Mike's Missives on YouTube. Now, I know a lot of you have probably been over to the blog on Falcons Life Today and seen the mock draft version 1.0. And I call it 1.0 because I'm not going to get it right on the first time, and I am not good at making up my mind. So my mom and dad and my wife will tell you that I'm very fickle and sometimes change my mind on a lot of things, and why should a mock draft be any different? So without further ado, I wanted to kind of explain some thoughts on why I went with Alphonso Smith with the number 24 pick in the draft going to the Atlanta Falcons. I know some people on the web, including the Falcoholic and some others in the blogosphere, have said I haven't seen Alphonso Smith in a lot of picks, and does J Mike have some inside information? I'll be the first to tell you no. The blog is strictly my opinion, and it's based on what I kind of learned at the combine, what I heard from some of these guys, and what they said, what they think is their strengths, watching the guys on film, seeing their strengths, and also watching the Falcons over the last 2 years and 1 year specifically to know what Thomas Dimitroff and Mike Smith will be looking for as they continue to build the defense in the mold of what they want. Alphonso Smith isn't a very big guy. He's 5'9", about 180 pounds, so he's not going to be someone who's going to come up and make huge hits, but he's a ball hawk. And when in cover two defense, you really like to see that, a guy who's going to take some chances, maybe get some picks, knowing because there's someone behind him who's going to be watching his back if the defense is being executed the right way. Alphonso Smith leaves Wake Forest as the ACC career leader in interceptions with 21. So you're going to get a guy in Alphonso Smith that has a nose for the football, is aggressive, and could fit in very nicely in the Falcons scheme. Cornerback being a position widely reported that could be of need, especially with the free agent departure of Dominique Foxworth. Now, when you get to draft day, things are going to be a little different. Some stuff's going to go down, guys are going to drop, and even in my mock draft, you see a guy like Clay Matthews, a linebacker, another position of need that keeps dropping a little lower and lower. Pierre Jerry from Ole Miss, a defensive tackle, another position of need. So there's a lot of guys who may fall into that lower part of the draft, and that's where you start talking about trade up, trade down. Do you really like a guy? Where's the value? But I want to assure fans that from looking at this situation and looking at all the different people that are on the board, the Falcons are going to have a great choice at number 24. There's going to be a lot of defenders there that are going to fit a lot of areas of need. So don't fret. Don't think that the trade has to be done unless there's a guy that Thomas Dimitroff and Mike Smith really like. But for now, we're going to go with Alphonso Smith at number 24.